East 117th Street in Garfield Heights. Off market. Beautiful 3-bed, 2-bath, 2 full bath colonial. I'm gonna go ahead and say the ARV is somewhere around 95, between 95 and 105. Just gotta run comps on this. When I initially saw it, I thought it only could be a rental, but now that I'm actually seeing it in person, it could also be a flip. Seller is asking $59 for it. As you know, in Garfield, you only have to do the exterior point of sale. So far, looking at the roof looks decent. You may have to paint that side door, paint that trim on the windows. You have a decent looking driveway. I doubt they make you fix these cracks, but if they did, it's minor. The driveway itself looks pretty decent. I don't know if I'm gonna get in the garage. So the exterior doesn't look bad at all. It's good to have vinyl siding and newer windows. The selling point for this house will be, for either a tenant or a buyer, will be this big kitchen. This kitchen is very big, nice countertop space. I wouldn't change any of this at all. In fact, I would just clean it and update it with paint. Very nice kitchen. Wouldn't change anything about the kitchen at all. Hardwood floors. There's some sanding and shining to do if you so choose. Or you could throw carpet over it, which is a cheap fix. Carpet is not a bad idea if you don't want to put much into it, but to really make this shine, I suggest the polyurethane on the floors. This is looks like the only major thing that needs to be repaired here. Not sure how much we're going to be able to beat the seller up on the price about that, but something to take in a note. Now, I do recommend removing all this carpet. They have pets here. While I don't have pet odors, I don't smell a dog. I see fur and things like that, so it was either a cat or a dog, and that's not going to be good for your buyer or your tenant. Oh, didn't see you had it previously. Let's check out the attic. Nice storage space. Clean, dry. It's just storage though. Because it's off a bedroom, I don't think we can do anything with that. Lots of wallpaper in these bedrooms, but very nice features that you don't find in newer houses. Nice built-ins, beautiful double door closets, hardwood floors. I would honestly leave this room pink, remove the wallpaper, and leave the room pink and paint that wall pink. If I couldn't find this color pink, I would just leave this particular room the way it is. Yeah, and then I would just do the paint and wallpaper removal in 2 of the rooms. Obviously, I prefer to see the carpet go throughout and hardwood floors throughout. Here's bathroom number 1. I would ask for a new toilet, but the toilet is fine. The tub and surround is fine. It's newer. You can tell this is an old. Tub just needs to be cleaned out. Vanity is decent. It's not old. It needs to be cleaned. I would keep it along with the mirrors. I would put a shelf here and call it a day in the bathroom. there's an extra room here. Just a small little office study, like porch. Clean it up and leave it as is. Obviously paint the doors that need to be painted. Replace the door handles. So all in all, I would definitely change this color of this room to white. I would leave this room pink and not touch it. And I would change this room to white and remove the carpet. Love these built-in cabinets. Don't have them anymore in most of these newer houses. Okay, so anyway, just got done talking to another agent about a buyer we no longer work with. So this house, I think if you put a good 10K in, and it's probably not even 10K, honestly. But here's where I think you want to spend the majority of your money if you want to flip this, is in the basement. You do have a full bath. Obviously, it needs to be clean. It's very filthy. But you have a full bath with shower. Somebody was using that. You have updated electrical and a new hot water tank, but an old furnace. And we're not going to sell this house for over $90,000 with a furnace that old. This stuff on the foundation is pretty typical. This is just age-related staining, I think, mostly. Now here is related to moisture issues and some mold that can be scraped and dry locked. It's not enough of it for me to be overly concerned. The electrical panel looks like it's missing a switch, but it's wired properly. So more staining, age related. I don't see like a water intrusion issue here. Just like a typical Cleveland basement. You do need I would change out the laundry sink and update this area. But all in all, looks like he built in this purposely to have space on the other side to maybe finish. I would think about painting this side and carpeting. Now, if you're going to just tenant this place, there's a lot of light switches here. If you're just going to put a tenant, you could just clean up everything, paint, and kind of leave it as is with the furnace in the basement. But I still would, if I were the investor, want the opportunity to see if we could flip this. And I'm thinking the comps would be somewhere between 90 and 95 and 105 on the resale. Cutting off all the lights. So yeah, nice big house, 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, a lot of potential. If you are fair, oh, did see that before, but I don't think it's leaking. I think he cut that out to repair something there, and maybe he did it and it just needs to be replaced. If you're fair with the buyer, don't try to cheat them, don't try to trick them. I don't think you'll have a problem with selling this house. Very nice house, large for Garfield Heights, lots of nice features. If you're gonna rent it, you're gonna get about $1,100. If you're gonna sell it, look for 95 to 105, maybe higher. Bye now.